Good day, everybody. Welcome to the August 21st chat. I'm Kathy W. So happy that you are all here. In this video, there will be a slideshow of small items that viewers have shared about things they've been busy making in the past few weeks in one of Yarn with Heart's make-alongs. Also, I have updates about what I have been crocheting and knitting this week. Let's all grab our yarn and cup and settle in for a visit. First, something very important about the Yarn with Heart channel. Beginning in September, all that I will be able to manage is sometimes one video or sometimes 2 videos per month. Please don't worry, all is well with me and with my family. What has happened is I'm being called to help out in a nearby office, and so I will not have the time available to do a video each Friday. And my videos might even be on different days, not always on Fridays. And because of this, you might want to make sure that all the notifications bell is turned on for your Yarn with Heart subscription. This way you won't miss out. I will definitely still be on the YouTube streets, just a bit less often. And friends, I hope you will continue to watch. It is great to see your comments and emails, and I'm looking forward to continuing to visit together. And now, a few announcements. Next month on September 18th will be the last make-along that I can host. There will be a draw that day for someone who has sent in pictures during July, August, or September. I hope that you will keep emailing your pictures for that one, and also your pictures for the Something New Bubble and Popcorn Techniques make-along. Those 2 slideshows will be the last make-alongs that I host for quite a long time. For the summer cal, please send your pictures to Judy and to me by end of day on August 23rd. The slideshow will be on August 29th, live on Judy's channel. And now for the projects that I've been busy with this week. First, a shawl by the same designer as the Sis shawl. This one is called Sis Love Shawl and is by SisHomemade. Last week I mentioned that this yarn has been splitty for me, and a friend who has a lot of experience with it. She said that she uses a 3.5 millimeter hook for her projects. That was an aha moment for me. I was using a 3.25 millimeter hook with this Sweet Yarn Canada yarn. Pretty sure that's what caused the splitting to happen. I do love the colors and the way it transitions from one color to another. I still have over 100 grams of yarn left from that cake. It was a very generous sized cake, and after solving the splitting thing by using a 3.5 millimeter hook next time, I will look forward to ordering more of those cakes from Etsy. If you'd like to find out more about any people, any patterns, or YouTube creators that I mentioned today, or to find patterns that I mentioned during the slideshow, that information will be typed in the description box below. I completed a second project this week, and thank you for your comments and emails last week. You helped me to save this. No frogging necessary. The topper's shoulder shape from the original pattern emphasized my already wide shoulders, and that was the main part that I needed to change. I had to take out all the seams to rework the sleeve area, and then I followed each of the suggestions. First, I reduced the width of these sleeves using single crochet, then single crochet 2 togethers. So that decreased the sleeve width by 1/3. And then I added on this lace or trim that matches the bottom of the topper. This is a picot edging. And also I added 2 extra rows to the neckline, which pulled in the shoulder area a little bit as well. Those 2 rows also softened the V-neck to a flattering scoop neck. The pattern I modified is called the Saltwater Taffy Tee. It is a design by Rachel Misner from Evelyn and Peter. To make mine, I used a 3.5mm hook for this one, and the yarn I used was 2 cakes of Carrie cotton ripple cakes in the color Summer Rain. Here is how much yarn that I have left after making this. And this is not all in one piece. I had to color control a little bit for some of these areas. The other thing that I brought was a belt to show how it looks belted, which I think kind of pulls in the waist a little bit. And once I've belted it, I'm quite happy with the look of this top. So there was a video suggested by a viewer that gave many hints and tips about garments, like why certain shapes are more flattering than others. And after watching the video, that is when I decided to change the sleeves and not frog it. I will put a link to that video in the description box. And thank you to Carrie Penny for those tutorials, and thank you to all of you for your suggestions that have rescued this topper. Now also, here is a quick peek at the work in progress that I started this week. The pattern is by Hannah Brown McKay from Daisy Farm Crafts, called Crochet Sweet Berries Baby Blanket. There. When I googled the berry stitch, which is in here, I found that this is an easy version of the bobble stitch. And so this is my project for the September 4th slideshow. I still need to finish some of the length, and I have to put a border around the outside. And now to prepare for next month, and then to see the slideshow for today. As I mentioned in the beginning of today's video, September's slideshow and the draw next month will be the final ones that I can host this smaller than a Breadbox make-along. Thank you so much to everyone who has sent their pictures. It has been a wonderful way to inspire each other, and a great way to learn about designers that might be new to us. For anyone new, the details about this make-along are in the description box. There are important dates everyone will need to know during September. Please send your pictures to me for this smaller than a breadbox make along by Tuesday, September 15th. The next slideshow of these small projects will be on Friday, September 18th. In the subject line of your email, please put Breadbox Make Along or smaller than a breadbox or small project so that I can find you. The final wheel spin will be during the September 18th video. Each month that you send in your picture for the slideshow, once per month during July, August, and September, your name will have been added to the wheel for a maximum of three times on the wheel. Thank you so much for your support by watching this slideshow, and thank you very much for sending your pictures. Details like pattern and designer info will be in the description box. And now, let's all settle in and watch the slideshow.